on, everybody? This is Bull Run Crypto, and we've got some big news. President Trump just tweeted again, this time about the U.S. Strategic Reserve adding Bitcoin and Ethereum on top of Cardano, XRP, and Solana. So if you're new to this channel and you love cryptocurrency, you got to subscribe. Let's get into it. First up, here we are on Truth Social. If you guys don't know by now, Donald Trump has his own platform called Truth Social. It's like X, but this is where he tweets all of his updates. They called truths, okay? So he doesn't really post on X, but you can see right here, 12 minutes ago, he just said, and obviously BTC and ETH as other valuable cryptocurrencies will be at the heart of the reserve. I also love Bitcoin and Ethereum. His first tweet said, a U.S. crypto reserve will elevate this critical industry after years of corrupt attacks by the Biden administration, which is my executive order on the digital assets directed the presidential working group to move forward on a crypto strategic reserve that includes XRP, Solana, and Cardano. I will make sure the U.S. is the crypto capital of the world. We are making America great again. So you can see right now, Trump is definitely moving forward with this, and it's almost like he wanted to say the small ones first so that they could get the first pump. As you can see, they did. I mean, Cardano is up 68% in the last 24 hours. That's huge. It went from down in the 70s to $1.06. I didn't really see this coming. I didn't really think Cardano was going to be the one. I knew it was going to be Solana. I knew XRP was going to be considered, and I knew Bitcoin. But I didn't really see Cardano, even though I should have known, because I did see Cardano rubbing shoulders with Trump and Musk a few times. But yeah, Cardano's absolutely ripping. Solana is underperforming right now in comparison to XRP. I don't know why Solana is not getting the love, but right after we tweeted this or posted that video, Bitcoin was around 87,000, 88,000. Now it's at 91. Ethereum's at 2,454. So Ethereum's getting some love right now, finally. I thought in the last video I said that if Ethereum doesn't get added, that this is going to be, Solana's going to run away with it and flip ETH. But the fact that ETH now just got added changes the whole thing. But if it was just going to be Solana and ETH was left out and Bitcoin was left out, that was going to be a really crazy situation for us. But I think right now, Cardano's just got so much room to grow just based on market cap. I mean, with the amount of capital coming in, I wish he would provide more details, but knowing him, he's probably doing like a slow leak out, which is interesting because we saw people who've been in the market for a long time. They know that the situation as it was, that was a sell-off that was to basically shake out a bunch of positions, but also clear the table for the next leg up. And that's kind of what everyone was expecting. We weren't sure if Bitcoin was going to go into the 70s. It hovered around 80, but now you could see shooting up. It's up 7.3%. Ethereum right now up 11%. This is going to be interesting. XRP is about to cross $3 again. This one, if it was really XRP, Solana, and Cardano like the first tweet said, I was anticipating XRP to just possibly even flip Ethereum quickly and maybe even start aiming for Bitcoin if Bitcoin was going to be left out. It was interesting because on X we saw people who are Bitcoin maximalists freaking out. They were absolutely freaking out. They were just saying WTF, all this and that. But it's not happening that it's just those three. It's going to be 5, apparently. You can see right now we still haven't even got the updates on X coming yet. You literally, I mean, this was tweeted, this was truth 12 minutes ago when I first started making this. So it hasn't even, the news hasn't even reached X yet. Because most people don't use truth. But you can see it's probably a good time to get on truth if you haven't. But you can see people were just freaking out. And the interesting thing is Bitcoin maxis were always saying, oh, keep government out of it for so many years. And then all of a sudden when the government wants to come in, they're like, oh, you know, buy the strategic reserve, and then when they get X'd out, they're like upset. So, you know, it's kind of funny how the whole psychology of the market has just flipped, right? It went from keep the government out of it to, hey, the government needs to buy. Oh, they didn't pay attention to us? What the heck? Like, you know, it's just funny to watch. But you can see Cryptos R Us is in on it. I haven't even seen the update yet. Let's see if we can get any sort of news on X here. It's almost like you really need to be following Trump on Truth Social straight up. But you can see they've got the live tracker. Let's see here. Michael Saylor, what's he saying? I mean, this is happening right now. There we go. Bitcoin is the foundation of crypto economy. He wasn't shaken. He wasn't concerned. I mean, you didn't see any sort of knee-jerk reaction, but get a better logo. That's funny. Let's see here. Is he even... I would say when the news is dropping, I would go to Michael Saylor, Trump, the Winklevoss twins. Let's see what the Winklevoss twins are saying. I mean, these were all people that we saw rubbing shoulders with Trump. Saylor was there rubbing shoulders with Trump before the campaign. I mean, before the presidency, before the election. So were the Winklevoss twins. You can see right here, June 21st, 2024, I just donated $1 million in Bitcoin to Donald Trump, and I'll be voting for him in November. Here's why. So you could see, I mean, these guys were the crypto bros who put Trump in office, or helped get. They didn't put him in office, but they helped get him in office. So I mean, I'd be interested to see what he's going to say here. But yeah, look at this. Over the past few years, the Biden administration has openly declared war against crypto, has weaponized multiple government agencies to bully, harass, and yeah, I mean, it was pretty bad. They've even dropped the lawsuit against XRP, which really paved the way. I mean, the writing was on the wall. We were just kind of like, is it going to happen? We knew that something like this was coming. It was just it's almost like we said, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And we'd been waiting and waiting, and some people were starting to doubt if it was even going to happen. But we held the faith. We held on. We knew. Some of us bought XRP. Some of us bought Bitcoin. Some of us bought Solana. Some of us bought Cardano. Some of us bought all of them. I personally own a little bit of all of them. There's not one on that list of 5 that I don't have a nice chunk of coins. So I'm pretty happy. I mean, it's almost like Christmas Day right now for me. It really is. And for most crypto people. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. What that means for some of the other projects. I'm sure they'll be lifted up, like BNB's not going anywhere. Tron seems to be strong. I even heard Trump or his sons hold some Tron. Tron, what about Dogecoin? Like, Dogecoin's getting a nice little pump out of this. Another one, what about Sui? Sui, Chainlink. What happened to Chainlink? Why isn't Chainlink? Or what about, you know, what's this mean for something like Polkadot, Hyperliquid? You know, that's what we have taken into consideration. Are they going to consider a privacy coin? Maybe Monero? Doubt it, but it's possible. How about the Trump coin? Trump coin's up a bit. I mean, if you're into the Trump coin still. Algorand, what does this mean for Algorand? Will Algorand be included? I mean, is there more coins to come? That's what I want to know. And is Algorand going to be one of them? I mean, this is an MIT project. MIT is a major institution in the U.S. What about Crypto.com? Kronos. They have just been getting buried. They haven't done anything. So we'll have to see what happens. But let us know in the comments what you guys think. And if you're new here, definitely subscribe to the channel. We look forward to hearing from you.